But look at this. Shoot, every time I come it moves. It doesn't, it'll stare down Capone, but when I come he moves. Another amazing view out my front door. I've been in more campgrounds in the last month than I was in all of last year. This is La Flor Bluff State Park in Jackson, Mississippi. And look at my view. So we going to the doctor's? Huh? You going to the doctor's today? What do you think? I think we're gonna go to the doctor's. You wanna go to vet? We're gonna get we're gonna get a heartworm test. Yeah. And then we'll go to Petco and see if we can get you a cooling pad. Because life in the South is pretty miserable for a furry dog. You look miserable. Does Capone look miserable or what? What do you think? Wanna go to the doctor? Wanna go to the vet? You're such a good boy. He gives that look like, I don't know what you're saying, but are you gonna eat me for dinner? Am I dinner? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, the big belly rubs. Oh, the belly rubs. You got a belly rubs. So we found a vet near Jackson, Mississippi that can get him in today. They got him in right away. So he's, oh, I gotta dig out his records. And we're gonna go to the vet, get heartworm. Yeah, because we don't have to deal with mosquitoes where we've been. But down here we sure do. Say hi. Ugh, mosquitoes are terrible. Oh my gosh. I can't believe how much water is here. And I read that Mississippi is actually there's just all kinds of critters out here. I read that Mississippi's been in a drought because I was thinking about going down the Natchez Trace, and I've read that parts of that the roads are bad because drought has crumbled them or something, and so they're working on them. But yeah, Mississippi's been in a drought. It's hard to believe. There's just a ton of water here. The air is just, you can feel it if you're not used to it. Those of you who live in humid climates, I mean, I grew up in a humid climate, but boy, I mean, you almost feel like you're swimming in the air. It's really weird. And I'm hoping I'll acclimate. I think it's, what is it, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's not bad. Early mornings and nights aren't bad. And luckily, this campground has been in the shade, so it actually has not been that bad. You know, a couple of hours of discomfort in the day, where I'm just sitting there working and I start sweating. Look. What river is this? This is, I think, the Pearl River. Far cry from the desert. Not where I thought I'd be spending my summer. But it's all a big adventure. If somebody sneaks up behind me, will you let me know? One thing I am trying to do is slow down. It seems like no matter how slow I pan, when I get it on the editing and start looking at it, it seems so fast. Every single video I shoot, every single video I edit, I constantly see, you know, half a dozen things or dozens of things I want to improve upon, and it's hard to remember all those things every time I'm shooting. I try, and I am trying to make videos that are fun and easy for you all to watch. It's getting warm. Back in the campground. It's a really pretty campground. I looked at another one on a large reservoir. I can't remember the name of it right now. Boy, and it was packed in, crowded, huge RV park. I drove through and drove right back out and ended up here. I don't know, most private RV parks seem to be, at least in my experience, seem to be that way. They're jammed in, overcrowded, not very pretty. This is a state park, and it's gorgeous. As you can see, lots of space. Even though I have neighbors on both sides of me, I have plenty of space. Shade, which is really important. I don't think the other one had any shade, or not much. Okay, it's time to pack up and head out of here. 2 days is enough, and I have some errands to run before I head to Alabama. And thanks for hanging with me today. And always remember, be happy, be free, and be kind. I'll see you guys soon.